What have you lost in the year of 2020?
I've lost my senior year and a lot of the fun things that one of the last years of being a teenager was going to bring me.
I think I lost my parents' trust more than anything. Like, senior year is definitely gone, but I was pretty much done by junior year. But my parents just don't trust where I'm going or what I'm doing anymore because of COVID.
I lost a lot of opportunities, like COVID shut down. A lot of things that made it harder for me to, I was trying to play a sport in college and be seen by coaches when I couldn't go to camps and I couldn't leave my state. So it just took that away from me.
2020, I lost some family, some friends. I lost my sophomore year of high school. I lost my opportunity to do track my sophomore year. And yeah, I think that's it.
I've lost money in 2020. In 2020, I lost my AirPods, but I just got them back.
In 2020, I've lost time.
In 2020, I lost a lot of opportunities.
What have you learned in 2020?
I learned that people are stronger than they think and that we can get through anything together.
I learned how to lie really well to my parents.
I learned how to entertain myself when I can't really leave my house, how to just have fun on my own without having to go out.
I learned how to socially distance myself from people while still keeping a good, friendly connection.
Learn not to speed on the road. In 2020, I've learned to put a budget on my money.
2020, I've learned responsibilities.
In 2020, I learned how to roll.
Looking back on 2020, what are some regrets you have?
I wish I played it more safe this year.
I mean, everyone has regrets every single year. I think this year was a lot more for me than past years because just with how I handle situations. But I think that the one good thing out of 2020 is that I can take some of those lessons and move forward as an adult.
Maybe regret not doing as well in school this year. I kind of lost focus halfway through and didn't really do quite as well, but that was just my own fault.
I regret taking for granted seeing my friends and family in public. I regret taking school less seriously as I should have. I took for granted sports and a whole lot of other stuff, and I think that's about it.
In 2020, I regret spending my money on bad things.
In 2020, I regret not taking school seriously.
Out of the various movements that occurred in 2020, which do you wish you were more a part of?
I really wish I was part of the Black Lives Matter movement more. I wish I did more to be a part of that whole movement and help them out more.
I wish I was more a part of the Black Lives Matter movement, and I wish I voiced my opinion on social media a little bit more because it's younger kids out there who need to be leaders and instead of followers, and they should voice their opinion as well.
Do you think the year of 2020 has made Gen Z stronger than past generations?
No, I think 2020 has been hard and that we have grown a lot as a generation, but I don't believe we are stronger than any specific generation. I think every generation had their own ups and downs and it's just part of life.
No. I mean, even though we did go through a pandemic, I feel like we didn't handle it very well at all. Our generation didn't. People still did whatever they wanted to, and I don't think that was very strong of us. I think with Black Lives Matter and the election, that was our generation kind of bonded more together than they have in the past, but dealing with the pandemic, I don't think so.
I don't, because we lived a pandemic, but every generation has something. I mean, we didn't have a Great Depression, we didn't have World War, we kind of were just stuck in our houses. It could have been a lot worse.
No, I have no clue what that is at all.
No.
Yes.
What new opportunities have you been offered in the year 2020?
Like I said before, it taught me a lot, and now I'm able to go out into the world with a lot of experience under my belt.
I got accepted into college.
It's kind of given me a chance to relax a little bit because school online just became a lot easier and I wasn't quite as put under as much pressure from school when I could just do it from the comfort of my bed or couch.